Whee! We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my super quick and easy 10-minute everyday makeup routine. I love this makeup for school. It is perfect. It's just amazing. It's super lightweight and it looks so good, yet it's so easy to do and so quick. So yeah, if you guys would like to see how I do this makeup look, just keep on watching. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up, and let's get into the video. Alright, so I already have my eyebrows filled in from earlier and I didn't feel like redoing them, so I'm going to show you guys how I do them anyway, even though they're already filled in. So I just take this Zoeva 322 brow line brush and I wet it with a baby wipe. I just wet it like this. And then I take some of my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Taupe, and I'll just dip the brush in here, and then I'll just take it on the back of my hand, warm it up, and then I'll just lightly stroke it through my brows until I get the look I'm going for. Also, we'll just brush through it with a little spoolie, just brush them and make sure they look nice. Sometimes I will go back in with some of the powder. This looks so ratchet, but I still use this, and I'll just go back in and I'll touch it up. Actually, do the touch up right here. So I'll just touch it up like that. You guys saw that? That's what I usually do. Nothing special, nothing fancy. And then after I'm done with my brows, I will take this Pixie eyebrow gel right here and I'll just comb this through my brows to make sure they stay in place all day. Alright, so the next step I do after I do my eyebrows is I will take my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and I will just spray my eye area. While that is drying, I go and I run and wet my beauty blender with the sink water in my bathroom, but I already did that because I'm prepared for this video. Alright, so once that's done drying, I go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Fair, and I take this and I just crank it up, and I put this right on my eyelids. Sometimes I have to add more after I go in, it just depends. So I just put this on my eyelids to prime them, and I'm not putting any shadow on, but I still want to cover the veins on my eyelids. So then I just go in with my black damp beauty blender and I just dab it out like this until it's all blended. Alright, so once I'm done with that, I go in with my Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Transforming Powder in the shade Classic Ivory. And I just go in and I take that on this Sonia Kashuk brush. It looks like this. It doesn't have a number, so I can't tell you I got it in a set, but that's what it looks like. I just go in and then I set my eyelids with it because the concealer will crease. Alright, so once I'm done with that, I am all done with my eyes. Since I'm not putting on eyeshadow, if I was going to put on eyeshadow or eyeliner, I would do that right now. So since I'm not wearing any liquid liner, I'm just going to go with my ColourPop Cream Gel Liner Pencil in the shade Swerve. And I'm just going to line my upper waterline or whatever it's called. Is that what it's called? Like this. I know I look really creepy, but I'm just going to line this so the mascara blends in nicely with my lashes. Alright, the next step is I'm going to go in with my Revlon Eyelash Curlers. I know it's missing this piece. It's really ratchet. I need new ones, but let's not mind that. I just go ahead and I curl up my eyelashes. A lot of people think this is really scary, but it's honestly not. So I just hold this for a few seconds. So once I'm done curling my lashes, I go in with my CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara. It looks like this. It comes in this orange tube. And I'm just going to go in. You know what? I'm not going to do it right there. I just go in and I coat my lashes. I'm going to get this mirror. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna coat my lashes. I don't like it really clumpy, so I try to do it nice and thin layers and just make my natural lashes look poppin'. So that's what this eye looks like when it's all done. Let me get the camera to focus. That's what this eye looks like. So after I'm done with that eye, I'm gonna go ahead and curl this side. Obviously, I mean, I guess you could like not curl the other side, but why would you? I'm curling those. I'm just going to repeat the same thing I did on the other eye. Alright, so I'm all done with mascara. This is what my eyelashes look like. They look nice and poppin'. Alright, so I'm all done with my eyes, so the next step is my face. I'm going to go with my Milk Makeup Cooling Water Stick right here. And I use this as a moisturizer before I apply any foundation or BB cream on my face because I have really dry skin, if you guys didn't know. And anyway, you should moisturize your skin regardless. But after that's dry, I go in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer thingy. I think that's what it's called. And it looks like this. And I'm obsessed with this primer. It makes my skin feel so good and it makes my BB cream last the whole day. So I just do 2 pumps, about that much. I rub this into my hands and I just lather it on. Oh my gosh, this is so satisfying. Alright. After I'm done with primer, I go in with my Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream. I think that's what it's called. But I really like this BB cream because it gives a slight tint to your face. So when you put concealer under your eyes, it doesn't look like you just have concealer on. But it is very light coverage, feels very light, and I love this for school. It's perfect. And I just put a little bit on my finger. And I just dot this on my face. So now I'm gonna go back in with my black beauty blender. I'm just gonna dab out the BB cream. So the next step after I'm done blending out my BB cream is I'm gonna go back in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. And I'm gonna apply this underneath my eyes this time. And I just do this in a V shape or whatever, kind of, see, whoop. Because I have huge Chanel bags, as you guys can probably see. So yeah, I put a little bit on my nose and just, there's a zit right there, so I'm just gonna cover that up. And then I'm gonna go back in with my handy dandy beauty blender. I'm gonna dab it out again. There's a lot of dabbing in this video, guys. So sometimes I see where I need to add a little bit more because I do have really dark under eye circles. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more. You guys probably can't see that well on camera because of the studio lighting, but I promise, guys, they are like raccoon eyes over here. Alright, once I'm done dabbing out my concealer, I'm gonna go back in with the same Maybelline Better Skin powder and the same Sonia Kashuk brush. I'm just gonna set underneath my eyes because they always crease so badly. I'm not even joking, you guys. So I'm just gonna go around and set in some areas like right here on my nose where I know it creases a lot, and on my chin and my forehead. So after I'm done setting my face with the powder, I'm gonna go back in with a different mascara, and this is the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express Mascara, and I'm gonna coat my lower lashes. The reason why I don't use the CoverGirl one is because I don't like that brush for my lower lashes. It sets me up for failure, and I like this brush because it's nice and stiff. So I'm just gonna coat my lower lashes. Alright, so I'm all done with my lower lashes. I don't coat them too thick because I like this to be more natural. This is what they look like. Let the camera zoom in. So after I'm done finishing off my mascara, I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop Pressed Powder Bronzer, and I don't know the name of the shade because it's not on back of this. It'll be in the description, but it just looks like this. And I'm just gonna go in and I only contour my nose, not my face, but I just do a little teeny sheer contour. I just think it makes my face look a little bit warmer. So I'm gonna go on with my Zoeva 226 smudger brush, and I'm just gonna dip it into the bronzer, and I'm gonna show you. I'm not a pro at this, so don't like copy me. I'm not. So I just go down my nose like this on both sides. It's not even. And I just draw a little line right here in the center and then right here on the tip, and I connect it. And I look really dumb. And then I go in with my Zoeva 142 concealer buffer brush, and I buff it out. Alright, and now for my favorite part, I'm gonna go in with my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Highlighter in the shade Moonstone. I'm picking that up with my Real Techniques setting brush. Looks like this. I'm just gonna pick it up. I'm gonna apply it to my cheekbones right here, just like this. I really love highlighter. I'm just addicted to it. So I obviously have to apply highlighter in this look. Once I'm done with my cheekbones, I'm gonna go in with this Coastal Scents Sea Shadow brush. Looks like this. I'm gonna dip back in. I'm gonna get underneath my brow bone because, girl, you gotta glow. I'm gonna put some in my inner corners as well as my nose, on the tip of my nose, and then just a little bit right here. And then, of course, I'm gonna put it on my Cupid's bow. And that is how I highlight, girl. The next step I do is I take my Aquaphor Lip Repair chapstick and I apply this on my lips because my lips are always dry, just like my skin. So I just apply this on my lips, blend it in. Ta-da! Alright, now for the last step, I'm gonna go back in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and I actually use this as a setting spray because I'm a savage. Spray my face lightly, and that feels so good. Oh my gosh, guys, that feels so good. Alright, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really love this makeup, especially for school, because it's so quick to do in the morning, but it still looks like I put time and effort into my appearance. But I really was really quick. The highlighter, though, it adds so much. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I will see you guys next time. Peace! Alright, the card was full. I had to fix it. So where was I? Alright, now for the last step of this whole makeup, and as I'm